Ay, and out they always want something.
I got a beautiful condo, stacking my bread for the house next. Labels keep trying to sign me. They do not have the amount yet. See, I come from a place where them don't usually amount. Order that pops across from the southern, like the northern and southern to fight for the. Because society got them running in your mother's house. Cause they under your covers, there's no one that covers. That's pointing they running for cover. The news ain't gon' cover, there's nothing to cover.
And out they always
each other to deal with
I
each other for dealing to others. Dealing with the facts, make it wonder who gon' have my back when the storm thunder. He gon' take the cook and make it, ain't no thinking twice. He don't never stutter, money in his sight. Running to them numbers, that's the finish line. Right before he crosses blue and red lights. Central booking covered. Something like his cousin, that's the way of life. Nothing's ever promised, but I got
a beautiful smile. Honestly, I forgot how. Since I put my boy in sometime I see him in the cloud. I've been away for a while. I'm in the bay in the town. Debating about who is the greatest, what you debating about. Yeah. I swear that it's always something. Get to it, I always want something. Hey, I swear that it's all assumption. And out they always want something.
Yeah. See the crib and ask who did I steal from? Price tags on making the world feel some. They don't have enough to satisfy a real one. Maverick Carter couldn't even get the deal done. Scared to come towards us, gotta run from us. Louisville, hush money for my young. Rick Pitino, I take him to in casinos. Stack casinos, get all of you. It's like Primo. Worms, I just opened up a can of those. My mother had a flower shop, but I was Sandra's Rose. Two girls that I like Indiana Jones. I make them walk together like I'm Amber Rose. Yeah. Dad, I gotta up the ante. California girls, sweeter than pieces of candy. Had me all in Nipsey hood to go link up with Sammy. Type of hood with bandanas make a family. Head on a swivel like a but I can never dribble. Life too short, I gotta get it for they blow the whistle. My uncle trying to change my energy with
These guys have known each other, Clark, for a long time. There should be very few surprises tonight.
I agree with you, Kevin. Two veteran teams here, and that means that execution becomes the driving force in success.
Now, here is Harden to the inside. A nice shot by Tucker.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Over to the wing. Here's Bledsoe. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Stolen by Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Lopez gets it to go.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
And so Houston again turning it over. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. They double team Bledsoe. It's picked off. And it's the Rockets on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
And, you know, Harden has that quick first step. Once he sees a lane to the rim, he's going to take it.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Mike D'Antoni for just a minute. This game will be their first matchup of the season against Giannis and the Bucks. And Coach knows the challenges that the Greek Freak presents, saying there really isn't a great way to guard him. Every season he gets better and better, and to be honest, I'm a little scared of how good he'll be this season. I'm sure other coaches agree. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Harden, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Tucker can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's House. Here's Covington. And Houston again with the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Back to Matthews. Stolen by Tucker. Harden outside. Over Middleton. Harden can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Back to Matthews. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Tucker. Got a hand on it.
A rare rejection that time from Tucker. Using that long reach, though, and times it perfectly.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Left side, Gordon. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Shoots off the step back. And too long on the shot. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. Here's Westbrook. Outside Gordon. Hits the three-point bomb. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Rivers. Kicks it out to Gordon. From past the arc. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, you know, for so long, Mike D'Antoni has been a vanguard on NBA offense. His teams have always played great offense. Moving, spacing, dynamic players. Defense has not been at the level of offense, but I think he's actually improved as a coach in that area as well.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Shots good by McLemore.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here is Hill. Back to Ilyasova. Pass to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Houston leading by 9. In the corner, it's Gordon. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's his first foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gordon. Pulls up. And it's good. 2 points. Gordon's got 8 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about...
A big-time effort for Eric Gordon, providing a lot of energy for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And this late in the season, Clark, for non-playoff contending teams, really there's nothing to lose. The pressure is gone. You can let it rip, can't you?
Yeah, there's a freedom that you can play with when you don't have the pressure or the expectation of being a playoff team. And sometimes that allows you to play your best basketball because there is nothing to lose.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. Now, we all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters, but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an All-Star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time All-Star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Rockets leading by 11. Out to the right wing. From deep, McLemore. Rebounded by Korver. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's DiVincenzo. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
It's stolen by Korver. Pass to Middleton. Giannis outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When he's on the floor, Antetokounmpo makes good things happen inside. I mean, he's got so much size and skill, a lot for the defense to try to contend with.
And Clark, with Giannis, you could see the change in his demeanor last year. You know, he knew he was unguardable when he was on the floor.
Well, guys, you know you're special when you can say nobody can stop me, and the general consensus is you're right. I mean, I can't think of any player in the NBA that's really suited to guard Giannis with his blend of speed and strength and ball skills. That guy handles the ball exceptionally well for a big man.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Timeout. Start it.